Tyler's with us in Fresno. Hi, Tyler. How are you?
Hey, how's it going, Mr. Ramsey?
Better than I deserve. What's up?
All right, so I'm a senior in high school right now, and I'm actually taking a financial literacy class.
Cool.
Through an ROP program.
Mm-hmm.
And I recently just got accepted into UCLA.
Mm-hmm.
But my family and where I am at right now, I won't be able to afford it unless I get student loans.
Mm-hmm.
So I know you say, like, because my teacher actually uses a lot of your principles in teaching about credit cards and how it's better to set more money aside to save than to go through the hassle of having to pay off these credits and possibly getting into more and more debt. So I was wondering how you think I should go about getting a student loan or paying off school. Because it's $32,000 a year, approximately.
Gotcha. Okay. And do you have any money at all?
I do have some, but it won't be much after the first couple semesters.
How much money do you have?
It's about 40.
Okay.
40K.
All right. Good. So that gets you through a year.
Yeah.
Okay. That's good. Where'd you get that?
I'm going there for about 4 years.
Yeah, I was planning that. I knew that. I knew UCLA was a 4-year school. And so what do you plan on studying?
I plan on studying aeronautics and jet propulsion.
Okay.
Because I know they have a very good space program there.
Gotcha.
So.
Okay. And have you looked at what your curriculum looks like the first year? No aeronautics, no aeronautics or jet propulsion in your curriculum for the first year.
Yeah.
None.
Well, the first year is just going to be a lot of general ed. That's just required. So I'm coming straight out of high school, and then as well as some aerospace dynamics and physics.
Yeah, you'll pick up most of your things specific to your field of study in your junior and your senior year, maybe a tiny bit in your sophomore year. But your first 2 years are primarily general studies in most degree fields, okay? And that's pretty standard with most 4-year universities. Okay, there's 2 or 3 things to think about. Number one, I'm never going to tell you to borrow money. The 30-year-old version of you is going to be pissed at the 18-year-old version of you if you go deeply in debt to go to UCLA to get a degree in jet propulsion. This is not going to turn out well, okay? So let's just start with the premise we're not going to borrow money. Now, how in the world can we get through 4 years of school with $40,000 if we're not going to borrow money? The number one thing that causes people to go in debt is their choice of school. You wisely have chosen an in-state school. However, you can do 1 or maybe 2 years of community college, get your basics out of the way, and in California, that's free. Free. Okay? Not what you wanted to do. You wanted to go to UCLA, move in the dorm, play some beer pong on the weekends. But I'm wanting you to go to community college since you're a broke guy. I've been a broke guy. I don't want you to be a broker guy. The second thing I want you to consider is how much work you can do between now and the next 5 years. And I'm not talking about flopping whoppers at minimum wage. I'm talking about starting a real, legitimate small business idea or doing something in the jet propulsion field or getting into an apprentice program of some kind or considering the military as an option or something along these lines to where someone gives you so much money for working that you just work your way through college, and you can do that, especially with a $40,000 head start, okay? Because you got 2 years of work to build up the next $40,000, and you can make that delivering pizzas. Now, you're not going to have party life. You're going to be working. Dude, I worked 40 to 60 hours a week when I was in college, and I did not die from it, and I graduated in 4 years. Most people work while they're in college, at least the last 3 generations up until now. Now people go $150,000 in debt and call it a necessity, and it's not a necessity. Okay? So where you go to school, how you go to school, how much you work. The next one is your new part-time job, in addition to your other job, is applying for scholarships. I want you to apply for 1,000 scholarships in the coming 12 months. I want you to scour the internet for anything having to do with your race, creed, color, national origin, your heritage, your jet propulsion, scholarships, aeronautics scholarships, scholarships from American Airlines or Boeing for people that want to, because they want people sharp like you to be ready to come into their field and having studied it. And if you will get turned down for 950 scholarships and get $52,000 scholarships, and you go to community college for 1 year for free or 2 years for free, and you work your butt off all the way through school, ta-da, you don't need a loan. It'll work. Now the question is, are you really going to do that, or are you going to take what you think is the easy way out, which is a student loan? And you'll find out when you're 30 it wasn't the easy way out. This is the Dave Ramsey Show.